The video begins with a bustling cafe in a small suburban town. Maggie, a kind-hearted young woman in her late 20s, is working her shift as a cashier and barista. She's known in the community for her friendly demeanor and willingness to help others. One afternoon, a tall teenager walks into the cafe. It's none other than Barron Trump, trying to keep a low profile. Dressed casually and accompanied by two discreet Secret Service agents, Barron seems uneasy as he steps up to the counter. Maggie, unaware of his identity, greets him warmly like any other customer. As Barron places his order, he suddenly realizes he's left his wallet behind. Embarrassed and unsure of what to do, he awkwardly tells Maggie, "I think I forgot my wallet." Maggie notices his discomfort and, without hesitation, smiles and says, "Don't worry about it. It happens to the best of us. This one's on me." She offers to cover his coffee and sandwich, brushing off his attempts to promise repayment. The other customers in the cafe begin to whisper, recognizing Barron. Some even take out their phones to record the situation, potentially amplifying his embarrassment. Maggie senses the growing attention and decides to act. "Hey, folks," she says with a bright smile, addressing the crowd. "Let's give this young man some space. Everyone's welcome here, no matter who they are." Her calm but firm tone diffuses the tension, and the murmurs stop. Barron quietly thanks Maggie and takes his seat, his Secret Service detail subtly acknowledging her kindness. As he finishes his meal, he leaves a heartfelt note on a napkin at the counter. "Thank you for your kindness. I'll never forget it. Barron T." Maggie reads the note after he leaves, surprised but not fully grasping the significance of the interaction. She shrugs it off and goes back to work. A week later, Maggie is working another shift when a convoy of black SUVs pulls up outside the cafe. Customers and staff watch in astonishment as none other than Donald Trump steps out, accompanied by a small entourage. Trump walks into the cafe, scanning the room until his eyes meet Maggie's. He approaches her with a smile and says, "Are you Maggie? My son Barron told me about your kindness. I had to come thank you personally." The entire cafe falls silent as Trump shakes Maggie's hand. He praises her for her empathy and quick thinking, noting how much her gesture meant to Barron. Maggie, still in shock, stammers a polite response, but Trump isn't done. Trump pulls out a small envelope and hands it to Maggie. Inside is a handwritten letter of thanks from Barron, along with a generous check to support her future endeavors. "I heard you're studying to become a teacher," Trump says. "Consider this a little help to make that happen. The world needs more people like you." Maggie is overwhelmed with gratitude, holding back tears as the cafe erupts in applause. Trump poses for a few photos with her and the staff before leaving, but not before ordering a coffee. Maggie's recommendation, of course. The story goes viral, with news outlets highlighting Maggie's compassion and the unexpected reward. Maggie becomes a local hero, admired for her humility despite the attention. She uses the money to complete her studies and later becomes a beloved teacher, often telling her students the story of how a small act of kindness changed her life. The video ends with Maggie reflecting on the experience. "I didn't do it expecting anything in return," she says. "It just felt like the right thing to do. But it taught me that even the smallest actions can make a big difference." Kindness is contagious. Share this story to inspire others to spread positivity wherever they go.